Today we will discuss how to convert omega b to omega s and vice versa. We know that omega s, angular velocity in S frame, skew symmetric matrix into R equal to R dot, that is dr by dt. It is actually omega s cross R, which is equal to dr by dt, at which rate R changing. R stands for RSB. This R stands for RSB. Rotation matrix for body frame to convert in S frame. Now post multiplying by R inverse both the sides. Post multiplying. So omega S into R inverse, that is I, equal to R dot R inverse. This is equation 3.34. Now let omega B equal to omega expressed in body frame to see how to obtain omega B from omega S and vice versa. We write R explicitly as RSB. Wherever it is R, it is RSB. Then omega S and omega B are two different vector representations of the same angular velocity omega, and by our subscript cancellation rule, here omega s and omega b are two different vector representation of the same angular velocity omega, that is person is same, uniform different. By subscript cancellation rule, omega s equal to RSB, omega b, bb cut out, that is omega s. So omega b equal to RSB inverse omega s equal to R inverse omega s and equal to R transpose into omega s, equation 3.35. Let us now express this relation in skew symmetric matrix form. Omega b equal to R transpose into omega s. These two matrices are same, so skew symmetric are also same. So taking skew symmetric matrix, omega b equal to skew symmetric of R transpose into omega. Here omega b for R transpose into omega skew symmetric matrix, we will use this property, proposition 3.8, R skew symmetric of omega into R transpose equal to R omega, that is R omega is this and this one is this. So applying this rule here, R transpose into omega s skew symmetric and into R. So R transpose equal to omega is R dot R inverse into R. So omega b equal to R inverse into R is I. So R transpose into R dot. R dot stands for dr by dt. But R transpose is R inverse. So R inverse into R dot. 3.36. Proposition 3.9. Let RT denote the orientation of the rotating frame as seen from the fixed frame at time t. Denote by omega be the angular velocity of the rotating frame. Then R dot R inverse is skew symmetric of omega s, that is 3.37, and R inverse R dot is skew symmetric of omega b, it is equation 3.38. It is important to note that omega b is not the angular velocity related to a moving frame, rather omega b is the angular velocity related to the stationary frame b. Stationary frame b, that is rotating, that is instantaneously coincident with the frame attached to the moving body. Here omega is R dot R inverse, it is independent of reference frame b. Similarly this one, omega b is R inverse R dot, it is independent of reference frame s. Thanks.